Midnight. Hello to whoever's watching me on Twitch. How's your day going? Day, night, or whatever time of day you go. I am locked in. It is roughly, what? Midnight for me. And yet I am studying for engineering. Let's see, where's my math lecture? It's 2.1, yeah, 2.1. That's the one I missed. Right. I'll leave my phone alone. Don't need it. Technically switch to this screen. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably switch to that. Oh shit, somebody watched me and then I ignored them. God dang it. My bad, pimp. My bad. What's good, bum? How's it going? Oh yeah, right, this. How's life? Anything interesting? Anything fascinating? Anything you want to yap about? Any distractions from all this note taking, bro? I was planning to sleep because I have work at 10 a.m. which is in about 9.5 hours. But I need to take some differential equation notes before I do so. Oh yeah, no, I have a whole booklet of those. It's just like math, pure mathematics. Like, I mean, you can look at them over here on the screen. It's just integration, differentiation, bunch of bullshit, yada yada yada. Stuff I don't understand myself because I'm too dumb for it. And yet I chose computer engineering as a major. But it is what it is. Oh, neither was I. I actually used to be, well, I used to be decent with math back in elementary. And then when I moved to countries, I developed a pattern of not studying because I never needed to. And then what I pretty quickly learned is that you do need to study to get good grades. But I never learned how to study and never learned how to motivate myself to study. So all my grades went to shit, and now I am somewhat of an average student. Nothing special. That sucks. But I appreciate you doing it here. Yeah, I mean, it is just more entertaining than just being by myself, really. It's a natural motivator. Plus, I do need to fill out that quota of streaming daily, or almost daily. So I might as well do something like this and just yap to people about different things, you know? I'm a yapper at heart. I like to talk about different topics. Some of my friends also call me a... What was the word that my friend called me? Contrarist. Person who likes to say contrary to everybody. Not quite true. I would disagree with him, but at the same time, I would also agree somewhat. Because I do like to debate and argue. I am from all over the world, actually. I live in Qatar. I am right now in the US. I am from Russia. And I am born in Kazakhstan. So like, it's kind of weird to determine where exactly I'm from. Like my culture, my history, it's all a mix of everything. There's no distinct thing that I'm from. It's an interesting life, I'll say. Certainly, not every day you get to meet people who travel all over the world and live in different places. Yeah, it is insane. I mean, it has its perks and it has its downsides. Like, I never learned to settle anywhere. I'm not used to being in one place, and I always crave settling somewhere. But you never get to, because you live in one place for about 4 years, maybe 5 years, and then you move somewhere else. So you don't have that sense of home, per se. Which one? Oh yeah, this one. So, one over u, one over g plus 1 plus That's crazy. What's my favorite place to be? The one that I want to live right now at, if the political situation was a bit more stable, is probably Russia. Because I do like Moscow. It feels more like home. I feel more culturally fit, but not quite right either. I don't know. I'd say it would be probably Moscow. Number one is the place to live in. Second place would be probably somewhere in the US, and then Qatar would be the third place. I don't remember much about Kazakhstan because I lived there for like 5-ish years, and I was like this, so I wouldn't remember at all what the place is like. But I do miss the Moscow, really. I haven't been there in a while. Last time I've been to Moscow was pre-COVID, which was 2019 summer. Not in this environment, not right now. If I go right now, there's a chance I'll get drafted, which is not good. There's also a chance that I might not be able to leave for political reasons, I don't know. Plus again, it's just like an extra risk I'm not willing to take. How long have I been streaming? I started streaming this semester, so start of this year. And, well, that's not a full story. Technically, I started streaming sometime around 5 or 6 years ago. I tried streaming with crappy internet, crappy computer, and it didn't work out, so I ended up making a bunch of YouTube videos. They are on my YouTube channel. Find, I think, 3 videos right now that are listed. You can see them clearly. But I also have a couple videos that I've unlisted because I don't want them to be seen. I don't remember exactly which ones I have listed or not. But besides the point. Right now I've tried to stream daily, but it doesn't happen. Sometimes I stream 2 or 3 times a week, sometimes not at all, sometimes every day. So it's a matter of how much time I have toward the end of the week, if I have any exams or anything. I'm streaming about like 2, yeah, about maybe like a month or so, like more or less actively. Just me yapping to random people, seeing who exists. There's people who would be interested in whatever I do. It would be nice to at some point make it a more long-term thing, more full-time job, but being a full-time student plus working at a dining port plus having club responsibilities makes it a bit difficult. Yes, I do shit actually. I play finals. I stream with friends. Every once in a while I'm stream. Well, right now a little side project I'm working on is trying to set up my laptop, which I have right here. Try and set it up in our dorms. I live in a dorm on the university campus. Set up my laptop in the radio station we have. And so that way I'm able to stream music to the radio. People can tune in and listen to me there. But also if they feel like watching me and just seeing the vibe, seeing what it's like being in the radio station, they could watch me do that kind of stuff. And that's a little side project, side gig. I have a little bit of an interest for vinyls, cassettes, CDs. Granted, I can't play any of them online while on Twitch, while streaming, because I'll get banned quite literally like that. It will be a snap of a finger of Jeff Bezos. Hey Victoria, how's it going? But Joe. Yeah. I mean, when I have more time, which should be in about 2 weeks, I'll have spring break. I'll have a whole week. I'm planning to travel to Florida with friends, but when I come back, I'm planning to stream like 2 days straight, essentially, just doing nothing else. How's your stream going? I mean, it's going slow and steady. I'm doing math. As you can see, it's just ugly numbers, me just yapping to people. It's mostly homework. I fell behind on the lectures a little bit, so gotta catch up. What's the see this one, Hey Jewel, how's it been? What are you studying? What's your faculty? Right now I'm studying computer engineering in college. Like, the class I'm doing is differential equations. Yeah, it is maths. It sucks, I hate it. Computer engineering is fun, but sucks ass in terms of workload. It's holy, every day I have a shitload of work. Targaryen surname? What do you mean? Oh! Oh yeah, you're right, yeah. Man, it's so nice I have like streaming ability to read chat from both YouTube and Twitch. I always wished to have 2 monitors and now I do. It's like warming my heart. And yeah, it's not really solving equations yet, it's more so trying to understand them. Because I had an exam recently and I just like raw dogged this specific part. But now I kind of have to understand it again to decently add. It sucks. I mean, it's not homework, it's more so review now. But again, could always be worse. Sometimes you end up with exams that are just like ass, and I hate them. I hate homeworks that are painful. It's on me. You playing games? Yeah, I do, but not today. I have like, again, it's what, 12:43 a.m. now. I'll probably stream for about 30 minutes to an hour more, taking notes, yapping, and then I will probably end up sleeping, because I have to wake up at 10 a.m. to go back to my work. Oh, hell no, of course not. I'm not using GPT. Well, at least I do, but minimize using it. When I use it, it's usually to try and understand the concept. And ChatGPT is a useful tool that allows you to understand the material, not get straight up answers. No, Pepe's, no. I work hard on it, trust me, bro. Nah, by the way, I do remote work, like, making Twitch stuff. Can I show you some as well? I don't know if you're interested. I mean, you can show me, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not much of a buyer for logos and stuff. And the reason is simple, because I can make it myself. Anyway, this is now how I could stream, but cheers. Oh, thanks, Bum. See ya. Come visit again if you want. Yeah, sorry, Victoria. It's not anything personal, it's more so just I make my own stuff. JKK. Is JKK the same as JK, or is it another type of slang, and I'm just too old to understand it, and I'm too much of a bum? Yeah, probably it's useful for some reason. It's really useful. ChatGPT works really well for explaining material and steps when you don't know where you're going. So let's say you have a problem, right? And you do not know how to start tackling it, and you don't know how to figure out what to do with it. ChatGPT can help you direct you the right way, so you can see what's happening and what steps you might need to take. And yeah, sometimes notebooks are good for explaining material, which is the better route. Just look at the notebook and follow the steps in there. But other times it's kind of difficult to figure out the steps if they don't explain them. Like my professor, for example. Great guy, has great personality, but sometimes he tends to skip steps, which makes me confused really easily. I'm gonna show you. If you ever want anything, you can let me know, otherwise your feedback will be, yeah, sure, why not? Send me the link, I'll open it right now real quick. Send me the link, I'll have a look. Is it or is it on your Instagram? Is that what it is? guess I don't mind giving you a little shout out if there's people watching. There we go. I mean, you certainly have a style. It's pretty cool. Oh, what's that? VTubers, I assume? Is that what it's for? Now that my commission slots are open now, featuring here recent model commissions. Oh, cool. Hey. Oh, you also 3D model. Hey. Hey, it's me. And again, you have a certain style. It's absolutely not much of. I myself, I'm not much of an artist. I don't draw as much. I used to draw a bit more, but then I stopped because I got too busy with work and stuff. When I do make my own stuff, like I just tend to make my own profile pictures, my own accounts, my own stuff. So if anybody ever needs, I guess, an artist, here you go. Here's Victoria. Link up with her. You have her Instagram right here. Yeah, but most of my profile pictures, most of the stuff I make myself in Photoshop. I used to make a lot of things for fun. Like I have a lot of side projects, let's call them that I made a while back, just because a lot of them were like shit posts, and I learned Photoshop just because I was curious and it seemed fun. Now, am I necessarily a good artist? Of course not. I have barely any artistic talent, but I am decent at collaging photos and making them look presentable. Looks good. If you're curious, I mean, I guess I can scroll through some of my stuff as well. It's not like I'm hiding anything. All I have is public, and you can probably see it on profile. Some of you might have seen it already. It's like, it's generally the stuff I made in the past. Just a bunch of small tasks like that. That's my personal, like, probably favorite work I've made. Like, all done in Photoshop, just changing lighting, changing things. Yeah, I see some mistakes, but it stands the test of time, I think, pretty decently compared to some of the other things I make, like this. Like, it's just a funny, silly thing. This one is kind of fire. I like that one as well. What else did I make? I mean, I've watched Call Me Carson for a while. Made a bunch of puns about him, his channel, his name. It was one. Let's see. Yeah, just a bunch of puns. Just crappy Photoshop edits. Yeah. There was a point when I was screwing myself and made dumb things just because I could. And that's what I did. I think at some point I was also a moderator on his Twitch chat for a little bit. I didn't realize that myself, but somehow I ended up a moderator for a little bit. Even though I never watched him very much on Twitch. I mostly watched like his YouTube videos and YouTube VODs. Because I rarely had time. I definitely have more works. I definitely made more stuff in Photoshop in the past. That's just that. If I can pull it up somewhere, maybe. Let's see. Oof. Probably have it saved somewhere. Let's see. Backup. Which... I'm trying to remember where I've put my stuff in. It might have been in... Of every person who does stuff. Images, projects, unfinished. Is it an unfinished? Let's see. Oh crap, I don't have Photoshop anymore. Crap, I forgot. Shit. My computer crashes, that's not my fault. It just happened. Where do I have my projects other than thumbnails? I have made a bunch of stuff and I have lost a bunch of stuff, I guess. See, maybe it's in this folder. Which one's the most recent? This one. Red games, no. Nope. Let's just see. My project files, art studio videos, no. It's the work drive. My finished projects, there we go. Art, Photoshop, images. That's where the more complete library is. I guess I did not save a couple of my works. Seriously, I thought I had it. Yeah, I guess I never saved that one. Or maybe I deleted it. There's no way I have never made it. I definitely have it somewhere on my computer. Somewhere. There has to be a place for it. There was a really cool Photoshop edit I made of my ex at the time. Cannot find it. At the time she was my girlfriend, now she's my ex. But I cannot find that photo. So I'll have to find it later. But the point is, it's such a cool thing that I made a while back. I loved it. And I was gonna show it, but I don't have it available right now. So I can't really do that. But yeah, that's the stuff I do. I do Photoshop mostly. I mean, I could pull it up, but you saw majority on Instagram, the better ones, quote unquote. KUT. Whoever's watching me right now on YouTube, there's one person. If you're not the guy who's sleeping now, feel free to say anything in the chat, I'll respond. I tend to try and do my best to respond to people. What was the name of this? Population models, right? Hey, 2 viewers on YouTube apparently. Fire! How's it going, gang? How's it going? I don't know who I'm entertaining or whether you're entertaining me, because I'm just doing homework and taking notes on my exams. My T is large. I'm so lazy. I hate studying with a burning passion. Holy. Limit T approaches infinity. Of E CT equals to the limit of T approaches infinity, but this time in relation to UP0. Gosh darn it. Don't you hate it when you make spelling mistakes in your formulas? Or like whatever, you're supposed to put a plus and then you put a minus or vice versa. Is it a V? Or is it an E? Maybe it's an environment. I'll assume it's environment. Suppose the population. Hello to whoever is watching. I see you join on the stream. I am not ignoring you. I am simply studying. If you write in the chat, I will respond. Send me a message or whatever. I need people to yell with. I am bored as fuck. Suppose the population of a country. Country satisfies. Oh, there we go. It satisfies it. Trying to understand what sometimes some of the professors say. So it's weird. P. T. G equals to K. Fine, how many lines? So if P squares either equals 300, P derivative of 0 equals to Pa, 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 pa. Hello to the one viewer on YouTube, or 0 viewers on YouTube, depending on the software I'm looking at and which one is lying to me. And at 36 seconds. It's smaller. Hello to the one viewer. You seem to be on. Now my software switched. One says I have a viewer, the other one doesn't. What the fuck's going on? I don't get it. But we're doing differential equations. Hella fun stuff, but not really. assume that the resistance. Ah, fucks, I guess misspelled resistance. Is to its velocity. Hey chat, I'm gonna go sleep. It's 1:16 a.m. Gotta wake up early. And I don't want to be a vegetable tomorrow. I'm simply struggling to survive. So, I'm gonna end the stream. But I will be back sometime soon. Maybe tomorrow, probably not. But possibly tomorrow, likely not. Okay? I'll see you all later. Peace.